Hi guys, what's up? I am sitting outside right now. It is a beautiful day. If you have been stuck in your house all day, make sure you go outside and take a walk or go to the park or something. Yeah, I've been thinking about you guys. My life has been a bit hectic. Not sure about you guys, but this whole Corona thing has definitely increased the busyness of my life. So I finally got a second today to just sit down and think about you guys. And I hope you guys know I care about you a ton. And I hope that you're doing well. I know that a lot of people are out of work right now. A lot of people got laid off or are just experiencing hard things in their company. And so if that's happened to you, just know that I care about you deeply. And I hope you don't feel pressure to lead the students and things. Like, do what you have to do, focus on your life, and just know that I'm here to help you through that all. So there's that. I did want to let you guys know just a little bit about what's ahead for the upcoming week and what youth ministry will look like until we get back into physical spaces. So the first thing to know is that tomorrow morning from 7:30 to 8:30, I'm going to have a Zoom that's available for you guys. I didn't want to make another thing that you had to go to, so I'm just going to open up in case you guys do want to come and chat with me. I'll be in there. I'll just be doing Jesus time until somebody comes and joins me. And so I'll share the link in just a second. So you can click on that and chat with me if you want to, just to have some community. So that'll be Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. And then also in terms of what we're doing, just so you guys know, we're going to continue to do Sunday nights as our regular rhythm until we get out of this whole coronavirus situation. And so that's what we want to do. That's what we want to communicate to families. It'll be a similar structure to last week, where at about 6:20, we'll go live on Instagram Live, and students can chat with us there, and leaders can too. And then at 6:30, there will be 2 songs of worship and then a message. And so today, I went ahead and pre-recorded our message for this weekend. So it's not quite as good as Chaim. He's amazing. But that's already taken care of. And so students and leaders will watch that message. Middle schoolers and high schoolers will watch the same one, and then they'll get in small groups after that. And so you guys are the ones who are leading those small groups, and think of it just as if it was a Sunday morning or a Sunday night. The middle school group should be about 30 minutes. The high school group should be about 45 minutes, and every single person should participate, no matter who is the one who is technically hosting the call. You guys are all leading together to contribute. We're going to send out questions for you so you have a good idea of what to discuss. And now that we're a couple weeks into this thing, you don't have to spend all of your time talking about the coronavirus necessarily. Like, you can move on. This week we're teaching about sin in particular and how it's Easter. It's Easter, baby, and Jesus, he overcame it. And that is what our message is all about this week. It's super salvation focused, all about the gospel. So really take that in, talk about that with your students. One challenge I want to give to you guys is I want to ask you to specifically focus on your few who are engaged. So in middle school, I'm talking about Anna Jacobus, Jack Weir, Josiah Steen, Julia, Maddie, the girls and the guys who are super laser focused. Same thing for high school. Your students who are showing up consistently. I want to challenge you guys as leaders to deeply invest into those students and those families. And so will you guys be the ones to text them every single week? Like, I want them to get a touch base every single week from you guys, not just during this season, but also, as we go forward throughout the rest of the year. And I want to take the responsibility to reach out to the students who aren't quite fully bought in yet, because it's more difficult for their parents and their families to have a relationship with us since they're still a little bit wishy-washy. Maybe they don't come to small group every week, or they don't come to church to every week. I want to be that first touch base so that you guys don't have 50 different things to juggle. My prayer is that you guys would really just have 4 to 8 students that you're laser focused on, and that I would be able to help integrate new students and families into those as you grow and develop from there. So if you guys can just partner with me to really take ownership over your few and make sure they're participating on Sunday nights and they know about it and they know the schedule, that would be amazing. And then the other thing is that we're doing a couple things throughout the week. If you look on Rock City Church's Facebook or Instagram, you'll see the post of all the things we're doing throughout the week. I want to challenge you guys to participate in as many of those as you can. For example, tonight, Pastor Chad and Katie are going to be on Instagram Live. at 8:30, and you can just get on there and ask them questions. But the reason I want you guys to participate is because students would be so happy to see your name scroll across the feed and see like, oh, if my youth leader is participating, then I should too. And you guys can chat with one another to both participate in those types of things. We're doing a bunch of fun things as well, like having lunch with one another as the youth team, electronically, of course. I think Kaim and I are going to play video games with each other this Saturday, so some of our male students can watch. So those are some of the fun things that we're doing. So I just wanted to give complete clarity for you guys. I know that for some of our middle school leaders, Sunday nights isn't the norm for you, and so it's difficult for some of you, especially if you have kids and you're trying to get them to bed and such. And so I know that you guys you can't do everything, I know that. So just do your best and try to make it a priority. Like, try to talk with your spouse and see if they can take a control of the kids for an hour or so on Sunday nights while you lead the group discussion, because we want it to be a distraction-free environment, and we want to be available at least for that one day every single week where our students can look to us. So let me know if you're not able to do that and you're not able to make it, but I really would love if all of us as Westerville and Polaris leaders could be present on Sunday nights and be there for our students. So that's our rhythm right now. I'm grateful for you guys. I care about you deeply. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope to see some of you guys on Zoom tomorrow morning from 7:30 to 8:30. Bye, guys.